All right, Shalom, Israel, Shalom. You know, family, for those that have heard of the term public versus private, you know, a lot of us associate public versus private maybe with like a public park or a private hospital or private club, public schooling, things of that nature. But I want to show it just a little different, dealing with dealing with this commercial system. Now, you know, this system, family, is built off commerce. You know, everything is commercial. Everything is commercial, right? And dealing with this commercial system, things about contract. Now, I don't know everything about contract. I'm still studying, you know, trying to learn, as most of you guys are. But when I look at the term public versus private, you know, dealing with this commercial system, we're talking about a trust, right? We have a public trust, we have a private trust. And many of you probably have heard me say this before, that the Bible is a trust. The Bible is a trust. You know, but looking at the principles of this trust, family, looking at the principles of a trust from that perspective, when I hear the term public and private, I think of scriptures like, be ye separate. Be ye separate. You know, come out of her, my people. You know, being out of this world, right? So looking at this trust, family, like I say, public versus private, you know, being these separate, we have to be careful how we operate in commerce. Have to be very, very careful of the things we say, the things we do, how we contract. You know, we're not really supposed to be contracting with another power. So that's a little side note. But being that the whole system is developed off commerce, you know, we're trying to survive. You know, so we have to really understand contracts as best as possible. You know. So anyway, family, like I say, you know, that's just something that was just on my mind. You know, I shared that with a brother not long ago, looking at public versus private. I see the principles of come out of her, my people, be ye separate. Be ye separate. You know, these people have many forms of contract. You know, have an adhesion contract. Implied contract, you know, express contract, you know, things of that nature. So, unilateral and bilateral contracts. So, anyway, family, just wanted to share that with you. That's something that was on my mind. Just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. That's just what I see when I hear public and private. You know, when I hear public versus private, you know. So anyway, family, just like I say, just continue to study, show that self-approval, and hopefully through the Ruach, the Most High will guide you, and you begin to see things, you know, a little clearer. That being said, as usual, peace, love, Shalom.